Now let's hear from one of the students.
Would you please state your name and grade for the camera?
My name is Janiyah Kelly, and I'm in the 6th grade.
All right, Janiyah, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. There's only 5 questions, so don't get nervous, okay?
Okay.
The first question is, what area do you feel you struggle with in math?
The area that I feel I struggle with in math is fractions. The reason why I struggle with fractions is because when you have a whole number and we have a mixed number, it's hard to subtract the mixed number and the mixed number from the regular fraction when you have the mixed number from both fractions.
Okay, question number 2, it says, what area do you feel you do well with in math?
The area that I feel I do well with in math is integers. The reason why I feel that is because integers, all you're doing is counting numbers, basically.
Okay, question number 3, how does Ms. Sams try to help you with these areas you struggle with and the areas you do well with?
She sometimes gives extra credit. She sends some work home with you. And that's all.
Okay, question number 4, what do you think is the most effective strategy Ms. Sams uses to teach math?
We use the iPods, we use the iPad to
Take your time. All right. Question number 5. What is your favorite part of Ms. Sam's class?
that the favorite part of my science class is that when we work in groups, because when you work all by yourself, you can't do your work, and sometimes you need help, so you want to have to ask your classmates and your peers first before the teacher.
All right. Thank you very much.
So that was one of our 6th grade students at Isaac Bourdain Middle School. So again, with our safety nets, we looked at student groupings. And these groupings were created off of ability level, not just coming in and everybody have a seat at a table, and this is considered a group. We looked at data and we placed groups according to the data and what the data told us. Getting students focused. Again, we had students create goals for the 3rd quarter. Here's evidence, because as we speak FFT, we want to see evidence. So here's evidence of students creating their goals. Here's evidence of writing prompts in math, and just them having evidence and samples of student writing. And then we have her data wall, which has student work aligned by how they perform, needs improvement, basic, proficient, or distinguished. So the work isn't just slapped on the bulletin board, it's categorized so students understand and know what they need to do next. Here is the pre, mid, and post-test data. Again, it's color-coded, so as you can see over time, and these are the number of students that took the assessments, you can see that she had steady gains, and I think that doing that mid-assessment in the middle really helps because it gives you an opportunity to go back and rethink what you're doing and catch misconceptions before it's too late. So in each concept that was taught, the student, with the exception of here, each student, they progressed throughout the term. Leadership is the last aspect of the stats-based instructional system. Going back to Module 6, we talked about leading for change. We had to raise a sense of urgency. I needed to get the right people on the bus, not just picking and hand selecting just anybody to do it. I had to make sure that we got the vision right. We changed the vision, how many times? 3 times. We communicated for buy-in, so we had to get student ideas and what they thought about instruction. We empowered action. We created short-term wins. So as they took the mid-assessment in the middle of the cycle, students were recognized and celebrated for their performance. We didn't let up, and we made all the changes stick. And that way we can be great by choice.